Shalom. It's Shamak. Coming at you with another one, giving our honor, praise, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. The one to the elder apostle, great male song, rule and teach well even unto this day. Because I shall want to you, brother, this was a few sisters might be tuning and listening and learning. And just getting right into it, something I had on my spirit was how you gotta hold certain things to the Lord. You gotta hold some things to the Lord. Because us being in this truth, some things that us being in this truth is some requirements that is required of us from like the elder apostles. Not only for feeding the sheep, but also to keep our own spirits in check. For example, like the apostles was talking about like 1 video a day or 3 videos a week. That would not only, Lord's willing, speed up the process and pulling in the sheep, but also it would keep our spirits in check. Keep us on our P's and Q's a bit more and a little bit more firm in the spirit, so something I was meditating on, because us knowing that it's good for our health to do these things, like put up videos and have holy conversations and things like that, meet up with brothers to do lessons, us knowing that that's good for our health. It's things that can kind of throw our health off. For example, like a toxic woman, she might throw you, she might have you all messed up in the mind because she want to be wicked and she want to be a demon. She might have, be doing shit that make you unrestful in your spirit, and now you can't put up a lesson because you can't even find rest. Stuff like that. You know what I mean? That's why it's also important to hold things to the Lord. If you feel like it's something that you really need, to keep you stable in this thing, because believe it or not, like catching too much hell, or too much affliction can throw you off balance. Like too much affliction can be unhealthy to the body as well, because the Lord deal with balance. The scriptures say a false balance is an abomination unto the Lord. So really, having too much the same thing as mirth, having too much mirth, that can throw you off balance as well. I mean, having too much, not mirth, but excessive, excessiveness and possessions, if you will. So, but you still want to keep a balance to where you'll be stable enough to, move on your day-to-day, while still being in the spirit. Shit, if you feel like it's something that you might need to keep yourself pushing in this walk, then pray to the Lord for that. Because also those things, the Lord, He want to see us stable too. It don't have to be, with fancy this and fancy that, but a good stability for a man, that's good for his health, too. So, some precepts that come to mind, scriptures say, Give the Lord no rest until He establishes His kingdom. You know? So shit, man. There's some things that you might have to cut off, and it's truth. And there's some things that you might find yourself needing. You know, we gotta pray for what we need. The Lord knows what we need. You know, shit. Some things, you know, we might feel like we need to pray for, but the Lord knows we really might not even need it, or at least at the time being. So that's why also patience plays a part in this walk. But scriptures say let me see. The scriptures say what this paraphrasing the scripture talk about how the Lord will fight for us, you know, too. So it's something that came to mind because, you know, even though we feel like we might need something, you know, us trying to get it our own way can have us bug out, and you know, the Lord will show us that that's not the way to do it. You know, the Lord always got something set up for us. We just gotta wait for it. The Lord know what we need, you know, and no matter how much you feel like, you know, it needs to come right now, you know, the Lord know when He want to give it to you as well. Lord's willing, this makes sense. The water y'all about my child for giving me the spirit through this lesson. Because actually I don't want to tell you, brother, this was your sisters might be tuning in, listening, and learning. Don't want to say the other Apostle Career Mill song once again. You know, this was just, you know, little, you know, something on my spirit, I guess. You know, my downtime. So, Lord willing, this advance, and next time I'll see y'all on.